Wow, that's kind of crazy. I don't think I've been live this whole time. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Infantry Outdoors. Let me make sure I'm live here. There we go. I think we're live now. Let me get things situated. I am by myself tonight, guys. Hello, and welcome to Infantry Outdoors. Yours truly, your favorite goofed up DJ, the blind sniper, the blind producer. Trying to do what I'm trying to do here and get things all set up in the studio and running by myself. I thought I was broadcasting this whole time, and apparently I wasn't. So Bob's my uncle, and I think I got it now. There we go. And hello to everybody. Hello. I want to take this first comment out. How do I do that? Remove. Yeah. Take that one away. Boom. All right. Sweet. Hello, everybody. Sorry for the late start. I'm DJ Infantry, your favorite disabled DJ, the blind sniper. Happy Thanksgiving, and I hope that you had an amazing holiday. So I am by myself tonight. The producer is working late. The storehouses are working late hours, so she might not even make the broadcast tonight. But I'm going to do my best. My good buddy Shiner Guy stepped up, said he'd stop in and help me tonight. So once he gets in, I will be, hey, there he is, that Shiner Guy. And Miss Judith, how are you, my love? I'm by myself tonight. Rob, are you good to go live with me tonight? I read your comment about not having a computer. Are you still okay, bud? Happy Thanksgiving, Miss Judith. Happy Thanksgiving, Rob. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody on the broadcast that is watching the replay. Tonight's program is brought to us, of course, by Silver Connections Group. In these times of everything being bought on the internet, sold on the internet, work on the internet, you might need that website, right? So let my friends at Silver Connections Group build that for you. They built ours. Go to infantryoutdoors.com to check that out for yourself. Also, my friends at Water Purification Products, my good buddy Jerry. Pure water at your fingertips. It's that simple, guys. Whether you live on a well or you just want to clean up that water that's coming through the pipe, we've got the services and stuff to hook you up. Use promo code Infantry with both of these companies, and you will unlock 10% off of all of your services. So good thing to throw the name around the community. So let's see who else we got. Tactical Tech, Mike, how's it going? Shiner Guy says, I can do it from my phone. Okay, so you're good to go. I'll put the link up. Hold on a minute. Let me drop this link, brother. Fun thing to do when you're by yourself. All right, so clink. All right. Mind you, I'm by myself again. So Rob's going to come up. Shiner Guy's going to come up and give me a hand. Fielding comments, but happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope that your turkey day was an awesome one. I hope it was wonderful. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're like me and you ate too much. But tonight we are going to be doing a giveaway. Me and the producer put together a awesome gift basket. So I want you guys to share this out. And the way that we're going to do it is through PayPal. All you have to do is make a donation of $5 per raffle ticket and let me know what you did here. We'll verify it on my phone. I'm actually charging my phone right now. We'll verify it on my phone that you made the PayPal. We'll write your name, 1 ticket, 2 tickets, 3 tickets, whatever you want to do. And we're going to put it into the pot. Yeah, we're going to put it in the pot. And later on in the broadcast at about 11:30, we'll put everybody's name in the pot throughout the broadcast. We'll draw their names, and they're going to get the basket. Let me show you all the basket, man. You're going to love this. I'm not going to show you everything in it. I'm just going to pick up the basket because it's heavy as hell. Oh, Lord. There's the basket that we put together for this. So in here, you have a lot of goodies. You have a lot of things that you guys will definitely enjoy. You'll definitely use. I promise you that. Oh, look, you can see it good. All right, beautiful. So, like I said, all you got to do is that link right there. Go to my PayPal, make a donation, $5 per raffle ticket. Put on the message. Now, here's the important part. There's going to be a thing where you can write a message. Put on the message raffle ticket. Let's see. Do I have Shiner yet? No, I don't have Shiner yet. All right. So, Rob, whenever you're ready, you click that link, brother. Dun, 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 dun. Where's the time? I got 4 people watching. Yeah, and like I said, please, guys, share it out. We're going to be having fun all night long. Shiner's going to come up and help me out, read comments, make things a little bit easier for me. But in the meantime, guys, tonight's drink of the week, I had to go to the store and buy another bottle, man, thanks to Boxy Outdoors. Red Stag and Dr. Pepper is the drink of the week. And if you want to sponsor the drink of the week, get your advertised channel, your advertised business here by coming up with a drink, let us know. You can write to us, infantryoutdoors@yahoo.com. Drop it in the chat. You can drop it in the comments, whatever it is. But the way that it works is you let us know your drink, and you can PayPal us the amount to purchase all of the items to make your drink. Does not have to be alcoholic. And yeah, then you'll have a night dedicated to your business or your channel here on the live stream. We do the live stream every Friday at 10 p.m. and we run to about midnight, sometimes later, depending on how the conversation is and who or how many of the guests we have. But let me check the screen again to see if Shiner's here. I don't see him. I don't see you, Shiner. Are you up here yet, Shiner? What's going on, buddy? Technical tech. I'm here. Sorry. My phone shut off. All right. Well, Tactical Tech. Happy Friday. By the way, happy Friday, everybody. Cheers to you. And like I said, don't forget to, about the drink sponsor thing. So cheers, everybody. And tonight's raffle proceeds, all of the proceeds are going to Operation Deer Down, Mission, Arkansas, taking place in just a few weeks. I'll be headed to Arkansas with Tactical Technician in the attempts of getting my very first deer. So you can imagine between airfare and everything else, it is a expense to go out there and have some fun and to hopefully come back successful. This is an 8-year journey for me, so that you guys know that. And if we get the deer, God bless, we get the deer, it's going to be amazing. Oh, I see him. I see him. I see him. All right. So, my brother, we're going to click on Shiner. Actually, I think I click on 2 people. Pink. And then I click on Shiner guy. And there he is. Hey, Rob, what's going on, man?
Hey, how are you?
All right. See, I might have to fire the wife yet, man. I'm figuring this out by myself. She keep taking too many nights like this, I'm going to be able to do it by myself. Yeah. Happy Thanksgiving, bro.
You too, man.
How was your holiday?
That was pretty good. How about yours?
It's still going, for us. It's Friday. It's yesterday was my son's 10th double-digit birthday. So on top of turkey, it was birthday cake and celebrations. And we had our friends from, if you guys watch video, if you follow our channel, the young man that is a BMX superstar is a good friend of our family's. And he came up with his dad and spent the day with my son and hung out and just did stuff around here. Got to see the property and everything. So it was a good time, man. And it's continuing on today with, more turkey for dinner and more leftovers, So, but yeah, man, looking forward to tonight. I tell you what, Rob, did you see the basket? Let me hold this basket up. Look at this thing. It is heavier. The shipping is going to cost me a freaking fortune.
Oh, great.
See that thing, bro?
Oh, great.
We got all kinds of goodies in here tonight. So the way we're going to do it, like I said, all you guys got to do is go to PayPal, go to the link at the top of the page. My producer's not here. Or if any of my mods want to run my PayPal throughout the night, you could get your tickets here. Basically, it's $5 a ticket. So if you want 2 tickets, you send us $10. And in the message box that they ask of you on PayPal, put in raffle ticket so that we know that Shiner guy sent $10 for a raffle ticket. Okay? Very simple, easy way to go. And I'm going to mark your name and everything on these little papers. We're going to literally put it into the pot. Yeah, buddy. That's how we roll, in the pot. And later tonight, we're going to pull a winner. Whoever wins it, we're going to send it out to you. And happy Thanksgiving. But yeah. What do you think, Rob? Not a bad plan, right?
Interesting idea. Big
Interesting.
Bones, how are you?
Boons, my brother, how are ya? Good to see you. Good to see you. Cheers. Happy Friday. I'm drinking. This is Boons' fault right here. But yeah, everybody, that's what we're doing tonight. The basket's filled with all kinds of goodies. How was everybody's Thanksgiving? I hope you had a great one. What did you do, Rob?
We did Thanksgiving at my brother's house, and then we had the kids over here for kids and grandkids over at my house for dinner last night. So
you got 2 dinners.
mm-hmm.
You're a greedy Thanksgiving guy. I can't
Busy
fault
day.
you. I can't fault you. I mean, do you eat turkey throughout the year, like as a general dinner?
Not really.
No, and not many people do. I'm not one either. So for me, it's Thanksgiving is turkey, Christmas is turkey, but it's more focused on the ham. I still make a deep fried turkey because everybody wants it, and that's the thing. I deep fry mine. I've always done a deep fry. When I come to people's houses, I'll bring the deep fried kit. We make it for everybody. But even in Christmas, like my family's from Germany, so we're big on the Christmas ham. But that deep fried turkey is still on the table. And those are the only 2 times that I have it throughout the year. So it becomes a craving once we start getting to the back half of the year. It's like, I want some deep fried turkey. Can't wait till Thanksgiving. But now, do you deep fry yours, Rob?
No, we just baked it in the oven.
Oh, the traditional way. Now, how many of y'all in the chat actually deep fry their turkey? Now, did you see Tactical Technician's Christmas dinner or Thanksgiving dinner that he did, his video?
No,
That video had me rolling, Rob. This man, he started off making pumpkin pie, and he went outside and you have to puree the pumpkin to make pumpkin pie. Well, he went out, put the pumpkins out in a little pie tray, and he pureed it, all right, with a shotgun.
Oh, God.
And he put it in the oven, and, he's having a good time, having a beer. I mean, you got to watch the video. I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil it for nobody. But you're really going to like it, man. Mike did a hell of a hilarious job.
I'll check that out.
So, but yeah, guys, I'm hoping all of this goes well. I'm hoping that actually, Rob, go ahead and chit chat about something here for a minute because I have to go get my phone. I'll be right back.
Okay. How you guys doing tonight? So Boone's, I have not deep fried one myself either. I've had it deep fried, and it usually does come out pretty good. They come out pretty juicy. So I've not done that myself.
All right. Ugh. Yeah, see, I've got the PayPal on this phone, so I don't know what's going on without this one. So yeah, so far we go to PayPal. And see, this is the producer picked, their job. It's really messed up how her job works because as of Tuesday, she didn't work tonight. And then she go working Wednesday, and all of a sudden, oh no, you're working today.
Wow.
So I kind of wonder how businesses get on Tac Tech. All right, Tac Tech's got a ticket. So we got to put Tac Tech into the pot.
Yeah, put him in twice.
Yeah, put him in his place, man. All right, fold it like that. Fold it like that. And we drop it in the pot. Bing! All right. Yeah.
He sent you 2 tickets.
2 tickets. It says you received 11 from Tactical Tech.
Yeah, that'd be 2 tickets.
Yeah, you're right. So we got to write another one. Good job there, Shiner. You're a good guy. All right. 2 tickets. Dun, dun, dun. Mike wants a basket. I'll tell you what. Hey, so let me tell you the story about the trip so far, all right? Because that's what this is. The proceeds of this are going towards is the deer hunt with Tactical Technician. Now, he got his sponsor which is Four Brothers Mead, to send a bottle. Now they don't ship to where he lives. So he was going to send it to me, and then I was going to bring it with me on the plane. Well, for me to bring it on the plane, I have to put it as a carry-on. I can't put it as a carry-on because my rifle box already is counting as the carry-on, and it don't fit in the rifle box. So, long story short, we were going to mail it. I was like, you know what? Let me just mail it to you then. They can't mail it to you. Let me mail it to you. So I go to the post office, and apparently you can't mail alcohol, period, without liquor license. I didn't know that, So, now I'm like, all right, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tote it in my carry-on, my carry-on. I have to make sure I say these words right. I'm new to traveling here, Rob. So I have to put it in my carry-on. And what I'm going to do is I'll pay the extra checked bag and check my carry-on. That way I can put the bottle in there and take it.
Okay.
I think that'll work, right?
I don't know anything about flying with that much of a liquid. That might be an issue for you. You can't.
Well, you can have it in I already called the TSA and everything. You can have it in your check. You cannot have it in your carry-on. In your carry-on, you can only have 100 milliliters in your carry-on. Okay. So the issue we were having was my check bag, because you get one free check bag and I get 2 carry-on bags.
Right.
So, my rifle and my pistol that I'm taking with me for the hunt, that counts as my checked bag. So there goes my free check bag. Now I have to live out of a backpack and a carry-on bag, which I can do, but now I have the bottle I have to take. So I'm going to take the bottle and put it in my check bag, take my backpack on the plane with me, check that as a second check bag and pay the fee, and then I'll be able to take it with me because it's going to go in the belly of the plane. It's ridiculous, but it makes sense,
Okay.
That's how we got to get it there. I'm telling you, it's already a mission. It's already a mission. Operation Deer Down is already a mission. Mission, get my first deer. So, let's see. Anything else going on here? Nope.
Josh came in. Bass and Binks is in.
Binks, how you doing, brother? Happy Thanksgiving. I hope you had an amazing one with your family. Cheers to you and yours. Make sure, Binks, that you get your raffle ticket. Let me hold this big old basket up again. Rob, this basket's heavy, son. It ain't light. So here's the basket, everybody. $5 a ticket. All kinds of good stuff in there. And you know what, Rob? I even put in there homemade, made by infantry, candy pecans in 2 flavors. You got cinnamon sugar and regular sugar candy pecans. So all kinds of good stuff in there, man. All kinds of good snacks. If you're an outdoors person, you're really going to like it. If you're not an outdoors person, you're still going to like it. You know what I'm saying? So get your tickets, guys. The link is in the top of the description, or if one of the mods, like I said, if any of the mods want to run the PayPal link, what you're going to do is you're going to go to PayPal. Oh, what do I have under my foot? What does this wire go to? I got wires. Oh, that's for my phone. Should probably plug that in eventually. Go to PayPal. $5 a ticket. So if you donate $5, you get 1 ticket. $10, 2 tickets. Yada yada. You get the thing. In the message, make sure you put raffle ticket, and we'll write your name, put you in the pot, and we're good to go. So yeah, man, and share it out because there's lots of good stuff in there. There's summer sausage in there. There's some insulated coffee mugs, I think is what you call them. The tumblers with handles. They're real nice. Good stuff in there. Good stuff. And all of the proceeds, like I said, is going to the trip getting to my first deer. This is an 8-year mission for me, guys. An 8-year mission. This is nothing that I'm doing for sport. I'm doing it I'm going to bring the meat back, and I'm going to give Tactical Tech's family half the meat. So it's going to be an adventure. I'm excited, Rob. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And my wife's job tried to tell her, oh no, you can't have the time off. So she went in today and she's like, listen, I don't know if you understand that I didn't request the time off. I told you for more than a month I won't be here these days. The plane ticket's bought. He's on the way out. It's a business trip he's not getting out of. So I'm sorry, I can't come. Yeah. Period. you know. And my job used to try to tell me that, oh, well, you can't take that time off. You can't tell me I'm not allowed time off. That's not allowed. You're not allowed to do that. If I want to take time off, I'll take time off. And ain't nothing you can do about it. As long as I notify you within the confines of the company's BS. So far, Mikey, I think you're gonna win by default here, but we got to get this shared out or something, guys. Tell people we got a lot of good stuff in this basket, man, because we really went to the bets for this one. We were walking around trying to figure out what could we get everybody. We wanted to get you stuff that you could use. We want to get you stuff that was thoughtful and some stuff that is reminiscent of the holiday season. So I think it's going to cost me a fortune to ship it. It's so heavy. One of the things in there, Rob, is cast iron. Let me see if I can find it. So it's heavy. Where did you go? There it is. Check this out, man. You got, what does it say? Jalapeno cheddar hot dip mix with the cast iron pan. You know what I'm saying? Good snacks for around the holidays. So, all kinds of stuff. There's a tactical axe in there.
Jeremy Albritton's in. Swamp Donkey's in.
Jeremy Swamp Donkey. Happy Thanksgiving, family. Hope you had a great one. Shiner Guy's sitting in for the producer tonight. She had to work, so we're gonna do our best to still continue to have fun. We always have fun no matter what. And I thank you again, Rob, for helping out, especially with everything. You're part of the big reason I'm doing live streams. So cheers to you, Rob. Yeah, guys, that just came in. Swamp Donkey and everybody, let me show you the basket again. The basket is so heavy. Oh, like I'm not playing. It's really not heavy, not light at all. All kinds of good stuff in here. $5 tickets. The link is running either at the top or the moderators will be running it. Basically, all you got to do is go to PayPal, donate $5 per ticket, right in the message box, raffle ticket. And later tonight, we're going to raffle it off. I'll write your name down. I have my phone here to verify. And later tonight, we'll shake the pot. Literally, it's a pot. See? Yeah, it's a pot. Clink, gotta love it, right? Put your name in the pot. Yeah. So, Rob, what do we want to talk about, man? What do you got coming up here between now and Christmas time?
Nothing.
Nothing? You don't have any fishing trips planned or nothing?
I mean, nothing big. I'll probably run down to Headwaters when I can. Cooler weather comes in, I'll probably start trying to do some crappie fishing. So
I want to eat some of those. I have yet to eat a speck. I hear they're really good. You eat them, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. How do you prepare them when you?
I fry them, fillet them out, and fry them.
Okay.
If they're not big enough, then I'll leave the bones in and cut the heads off and stuff. But if they're big enough, I'll fry them.
Okay.
I bought a couple of rechargeable lights just to put in the boat.
What do you mean? For you fish them at nighttime?
You can, yeah. You can fish daytime too, but I've got one of those, like the saltwater deal, the light you put underneath the boat in the water that glows green to draw fish. I bought one of those last year. I've been wanting to play with that a little bit, and I'd like to probably maybe do some trips late afternoon into the evening, and then not have to worry about having to go back in right away. Be able to stay out there in the dark.
That sounds like fun, man. I've been wanting to before I left down in South Florida, I wanted to do a night fishing trip because for those of you that have never been to South Florida, when you go out at night, it's a different world. There's a lot of different, that's when everything comes out. And to be fishing at night, my opinion is you get bigger fish, bigger catfish, you get bigger bass, you get bigger fish at nighttime. And we went out one night, we went catfishing. It's a video that never made it to air. But we went out catfishing, and Rob, I don't know if this ever happened to anybody else. If it has, you tell me in the comments. Me and my buddy are on my boat. We're in the same spot. We're using the same rod, the same reel, the same line, the same chicken rig, the same bait, the same hooked. Now this man is pulling in catfish left and right. I ain't had a bite the whole freaking night. I'm throwing my bait next to his, like right in the hole, right next to him. He's getting fish. I'm not. And tonight he had like 12 fish. I had no bites. It was amazing. I don't know if that's ever happened to anybody else, but you, Rob, that happened to you before?
Yeah, we've done that shiner fishing before, but you know.
You had it where you one person catches and nobody else does?
Yeah.
That's a horrible feeling, man.
Oh yeah.
That's a horrible feeling. So
yeah, Jeremy loves getting on some crappie.
Yeah.
So Sac-a-lait. Now he's from Louisiana. There's Sac-a-lait in Louisiana.
What is it called?
Sac-a-lait.
Sac-a-lait?
Sac-a-lait.
But it's still a speck, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. See, I have yet to have one because down where I'm from in South Florida, we don't have them. You have to at least go.
Okeechobee is full of them.
No, but Okeechobee's not South Florida. South Florida is like West Palm Beach down is what you would consider South Florida.
You consider South Florida.
Huh?
Might be what to me, everything south of Kissimmee is South Florida.
No. Like South Florida, like where I'm from would be Palm Beach and under. You don't have any crappie down there. You have bluegill, you have the Mayan cichlids, you have the snakeheads. You have, if you go further south, then you start fading into the peacocks. You also have the clown knife fish, which are in North Broward.
Yeah.
But you don't have those specks down there. They're Okeechobee and up, pretty much.
Jeremy says the Sac-a-lait is South Louisiana. He's in northern Louisiana, so there's still crappie to him.
You know how I learned the word specks? And please don't say this or hate on me, anybody, in any way, shape, or form. I don't mean this in a bad way, but the black folk call it specks from where down here in South Florida. The white people generally call it crappie or however you want to pronounce it. Specks is something I actually learned from my son's football coach. And he's like, yeah, no, that's how us black folks say it. It's specks. I'm like, oh, okay, I got you. So it's specks or it's crappie. You know, I'm good either way.
I was raised they were specks, and only the Yankees called them crappie. But all my friends from Georgia and North Carolina and Texas call them crappie too. So I think the Yankee thing went away a long time ago.
Yeah, Yankee thing. Them Yanks up there say it. No, I mean, but you know, it's all good. At least I know what you're talking. And all it was a matter for us to know what he's talking about because we were talking about the same fish, and I didn't know it. It's kind of embarrassing, but you know, hey, that's how you learn sometimes. It's definitely how you learn sometimes.
Josh was asking if he could come on panel with us.
All right. Give me 1 second, Josh. I don't have the producer. Let me verify these 2 tickets that we just got in, Rob. Yep. And I will be happy to have you come up because the more people chit-chatting, the more I can do off camera. So let's see. Josh, hey, you're the one that Josh Johnson. All right, brother.
Yeah, Jeremy says that's the same thing he used to hear. Everybody used to call them specks, and everybody's calling them crappie. So,
right, and I guess it all depends on where you grew up, where you're from, you know, and all that stuff. Because again, for me, for South Florida, crappie wasn't even something we fished for because they weren't really down there, or they weren't down there.
Jeremy says he calls them white perch.
White perch, okay. White perch, and I want to eat them because I hear how good they are. Like a Lake Fork guy, he talks about his golden crispies and his crappie, and oh my god, and you know. All right, so we got Josh is in for 2. Good to go. What do I do next? I think we're good. I think that's all I needed to do. Sweet. Yeah, guys. Get your tickets. Let me go over here. And the link, I believe, is up. If you see the link, click the link, and I will bring you up. I don't know if he's already there. He might even be ahead of me. But no, not yet. That's pretty neat.
Trout are pretty good, too.
What's that?
The speckled trout, speckled sea trout.
Okay, I've never had that, but I would love to have that.
They are very good.
There's a lot of things I want to try, like rainbow trout. Rob? What do I have up here? Do I have what? Do I have trout up here where I am?
I don't think so.
No.
I don't believe so. No, you'll have bass and crappie, and I mean, if you get the right area, you might get some shoal bass or something. But up in the Panhandle, there are some shoal bass.
Let me lift this
They're
thing in.
endangered.
If you guys are just coming in, here's the basket that we're raffling off tonight. $5 raffle ticket. Let me see. I can't see if it's on the screen or not because I have a delay again as usual. There we go. It's filled with all kinds of goodies. I even put in here homemade candy pecans in cinnamon and regular that we picked ourselves, we shelled ourselves, and we made ourselves. It's got a bunch of great stuff in there. So remember, tickets are just $5. All you got to do is go to our PayPal and make a $5 per ticket donation. We will write your name down. We'll put it in the pot. And later, about 11:30 or so, we'll pull it from the hat and off it'll go. Now, I can tell you that shipping on this is going to be expensive because it's one of the pans is cast iron. Did he come up yet? I don't see him yet. No, I don't see him yet. Jeremy, if you want to click the link, bro. Robert, can you put it in or you're not on your computer, are you? Hold on, I could do it again. I know how to do it. I could do it. I just need a second. Dun dun dun. All right. Booyah. Coming at you. All right. Dun dun dun. Peekaboo. I see you. All right. So now to make 3 people, I got to change the viewfinder, right, Rob?
Let's see here.
Yeah. 1 and 2. Okay, we're gonna go this way, and we're gonna go this way.
There we go. Josh, how are you, man?
Good, you?
All right.
Let's see. Is there a better way we can all be viewed a little better? How does that work? Let me go here. There we go. That's a little bit better. I think. Yeah. Just like that. It's oh, there we go. That's the best one. There you go. We put Rob's head right in the middle.
Right in the middle.
Right in the head. Shiner got it, the middle man. Josh, what's up, brother? What's going on? How you doing? Happy Friday. Happy Thanksgiving. How was your holiday?
It was good.
Yeah. What'd y'all do? How was the meal?
It was good.
Yeah. What did you guys have? Did you have roasted turkey, deep fried turkey, smoked turkey? What'd you do?
Just baked, put it in the oven.
Nice. I haven't done that in years. But the minute I learned what peanut oil was and you could deep fry it, oh my Lord. And it only takes 40 minutes. Like we did a 14-pound bird. It was done in less than an hour. So I can't complain. But yeah, guys, we are talking Thanksgiving tonight. Happy Thanksgiving if you're just tuning in, to you and your family. Salute to you and yours.
No.
And we are doing a Thanksgiving Day raffle. We have a basket filled with all kinds of goodies that you guys are really going to like. All you got to do, like you see everything, the links are flying through the chat. Share this out to folks. Let them know. The proceeds from the raffle are going to the upcoming trip to Arkansas. Operation Deer Down Mission Arkansas is in full motion, and it's already I'm excited. Rob, have you ever hunted before, Rob?
Nope.
How about you, Jeremy?
I just got a new bow last Thursday.
So that's a Big 10 for. Jeremy, how many roughly things have you harvested? Jeremy.
Jeremy or Josh?
Or I'm sorry, Josh. Josh. I'm sorry, Josh. How many animals have you harvested?
How many?
Like
You were
roughly.
counting out. How many? How many what?
Well, oh shoot. Okay, well let me ask a better question. How long have you been hunting? How many years?
Well, when I first started hunting, my dad got me into it when I was like, I don't even know, anywhere from 10 to 13. I think it was 10 to 12. Then
Wow.
my dad passed away, kind of got out of it, and then I met my one buddy, my good buddy, from fishing. His dad, him and his dad got me back into deer hunting. I still need to get one, but
What's your favorite way
hunting is
to
a very expensive.
What's your favorite way to hunt deer?
Probably archery.
Yeah, I'm excited to do that too. This year, I have to get my bow restrung. I have the string. I went and I bought everything to do it. I even have a new sight. Instead of the traditional 3-pin, I went with just a simple crosshair sight. For me, I was only using 1 pin anyway. I can't focus on 3 pins, or I can't identify 3 little things like this that are out in front of me versus looking for one. So it made no sense to run a pin sight, and it made more sense to me to get a crosshairs. I don't know if it's going to work any better. I mean, I'm pretty lethal with just 1 pin. So that's why I figured if I put a crosshair on there, I should be even better. But I have to get to a bow shop, and I haven't found one yet, other than Bass Pro, and that's 45 minutes away. So I kind of missed out on archery this year.
I just bought a new bow last week.
What'd you get?
That was a pretty. I got a 2019 Elite Ritual 30.
Sweet. It's a nice bow.
I still need to get stuff. Stuff's on the way, being shipped to my house as we speak. And I bought it used for $500. It came with the sight, a $160 sight. I'll show you.
I love shooting bow and things like that because you don't run out of ammo. You don't have to keep going and buying bullets or finding bullets or anything like that, you know? And as a kid, that's where my parents loved it because we shot BB gun and we shot pellet gun, and we weren't smart. We didn't make a BB trap to trap the BBs and keep them and reuse them and recycle them. No, we shot them through the damn privacy fence. But the arrows now, those were great because mom and dad didn't have to go buy more arrows unless you split them, broke them, or you lost them, you know? Let's see what he's got.
He shot 23 whitetails in his lifetime, 2 moose, and a lot of birds.
Wow. And nobody watching, don't think I'm going to do this just to kill something. I'm really not. I am honest to God going to do this to harvest an animal to feed my family. Not only am I feeding my family, I am splitting the animal with Tactical Tech's family, you know, because that's to me, you're going on a hunt with me, you're out there with me, you're basically 50 in everything anyway, so we might as well 50 the animal no matter what. So I'm gonna get half, he's gonna get half. We discussed, God willing, we get the harvest. We're going to try a catch and cook on the heart because neither one of us have ever had a heart. Have you ever had heart? Either one of you guys?
Nope.
I want to try it when I get a deer.
I always thought like that was a traditional thing to do, you know? I thought everybody did that. You know, I don't know, but I'd like to try it once. You know, what's worse going to happen? You don't like it, you don't need it again.
Oh, this is real muscle.
I would imagine it kind of tastes like liver, like kind of irony, like that liver, you know, like if you get liver and onions and stuff like that, it would have that kind of a taste to it because of the blood. You know, obviously it pumps the heart and everything, but that's just my thoughts on it. But if you slice it, like I was telling Mike, you know, if you put enough seasoning on anything, it'll taste good. So we'll make it good. It'll make some good content for sure, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Says he shot 2 deer with the same arrow. He just changed the broadhead.
Yeah, and that's another thing. You just change out your broadhead. If you're gonna target shoot, you can put target loads on it. If you're gonna go through something, you can get razor heads. I had different razor heads sent to me from different companies this year. I've got ones that actually, when you hit something, the razors deploy. I have ones where it's just your fixed, triangle blade, traditional stuff like that. They're pretty neat. But again, I'm missing out on bow season this year. I'll get them next year. I may even look into, because I'm disabled, getting a crossbow so that I have the ability to use a scope instead of worrying about pins and now I am good with a bow and arrow. Don't get me wrong. I'm very good with archery, especially for someone who's not supposed to be able to see as good as I do. But if I had a scope and a crossbow, I think that'd be game over. And I could get that special permit for it too. So I think it'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, on this bow, I'm shooting a single pin.
Yeah, let me see the bow. Hold it up. Now, mind you, my laptop is like 8 seconds behind, 10 seconds behind. So bear with me on that.
Yeah, my
that's
second
nice.
single pin. It's not the 3 prongs.
Yeah.
Front.
But now you can have 3 pins. You can have multiple pins in there, right?
No, it's just a straight single pin.
Okay. And you like that better?
Straight single pin sights for what?
And you like that better than
It came with the bow. I still got to sight the whole thing in. I still have to go to. I've shot, what's my old one? A 3-pin? I think my old one's a 3-pin. I haven't shot that one. Like I said, I just got this bow last Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
It came in. Was it Thursday? I think it was Thursday. Yeah, it was Thursday. So I still need to sight that thing in. I still got to go to the archery shop and get the whole thing set up to me. I haven't even shot the whole thing yet.
Get your draw and everything else set up and your pounds and everything. All right.
That's 70 pounds, and it's a mod. Yeah, that cam on that bow has a mod, and it's set to whatever number mod it is for 29 inches. It's set to it already. And I draw 70 pounds on that.
That's what you draw normally, is 70 pounds?
Actual bow.
You're drawing 70 pounds on a regular basis? Really? Wow. I think mine's like 50 or between 50 and 55 pound draw. I think the last time I shot it, I don't even know. But now that not a string broke, I have to get it reset. So it's not really going to matter. But I have what's the one I have? Hold on now. I have a Diamond Infinite Edge is the one that I got. It's a really nice bow. I enjoy it. I can dial it down.
I'm familiar with them. Those are very adjustable bows.
Yeah, that's what I got. That's why I got it. I can dial this sucker down to 5-pound draw, or I can draw it all the way up to, I think it's 75 pound or 85 pound draw on the same bow. So if I want to go bow fishing, I could dial it down, jump on Rob's boat, go out for a day, snipe some fish, or get off the boat, meet up with Josh and go, turn it up and go drop a pig, all with the same bow on the same day.
Jeremy says he's in the basement too.
He's in the basement. All right. Let me see how we're going to do this now. Oh, there's too many things going on for the producer not to be here tonight. Hot damn. Hang on, brother.
Deer meat. Yeah, deer meat for dinner. Deer meat
for
dinner, I think, sponsored by Diamond.
It's a party now. No, and the reason I got it was at the time my wife worked for Bass Pro Shop, so I had an in with the Bo, we're pretty much all the managers within Bass Pro Shops. And when I went to get a bow, it was a process of several weeks because I sat with the manager and I'm like, listen, you're not selling this to a normal schmo off the street that just walks in here. I'm handicapped. I need certain things. I need to be able to do certain things. I don't know what I need. And he's like, well, look, this bow is fully adjustable. Like you could literally dial it down to 5 pounds and a person in a wheelchair could pull it. He goes, it's a great company, you know, this, and not that I'm selling Diamond to you guys at all. I'm not sponsored by them. I just bought because not that it was sold to me per se, but the quality and everything about Diamond and it. My son, I don't know if it's in here or not. His grandpa got him my same exact bow in all black, but it's kid size. He can dial up to, I think, like 50 or 60 pound draw for a kid size bow, or he can dial it down to bowfish at 7 pound draw. So all in all, it's a great. I'm happy with that company.
Yeah.
So let me hold this big old thing up here again in case anybody new popped in. We are raffling off a basket tonight. This is, oh my God, it's so heavy. Can y'all see that, Rob? Or you guys? I can't, like.
Yep.
All right, beautiful. There's all kinds of stuff in here, man. We got insulated coffee mugs. We got summer sausages. We got candy pecans. There's all kinds of stuff in this basket that you guys are going to love. And all you got to do is get yourself a raffle ticket for $5. Just $5. $5. You PayPal $5. I give you a ticket. I take your ticket. I put it in bucket. We later on pull from bucket, and we know win that chicken dinner. Yeah, that's how we're doing it tonight. All for Thanksgiving.
Coyote came in. Right strapping is in.
Coyote, what's up, brother? Happy Thanksgiving, man. Cheers, cheers, cheers to you, bro. Did y'all see Coyote? If y'all don't follow Coyote on IG or any of that, this man put a picture of some, I think it was asparagus wrapped in bacon. And he put this pissed off post. He's like, damn, the wife's wasting my bacon again. Or something to that effect. And I just cracked up laughing. Like she was making it for, I guess, Thanksgiving dinner. And he's like, man, she's wasting the bacon. Ruined the bacon with that vegetables. So, yeah. Hope everybody.
You're
good
trying to get some
Thanksgiving.
money together and make it up to Arkansas to go hunting, huh?
Well, it's not that I'm trying like to get there or to, you know, it's already taken care of. Everything's already paid for and all of that.
Like a little extra then.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to like leave my wife and kids broke as a joke just to go get a deer. But I just thought it would be a neat and fun way to help raise funds for the channel and just to be able to kind of spark something on the channel. I haven't seen this done on by anybody yet. So if it goes good, maybe for the holidays, what I'll do is I'll start making holiday themed baskets and we'll do little raffles. And because, you know, you guys, I want you to understand your donations when you donate to my channel go exact like the green screen, the camera that you're looking through me at was all sent by donations. We don't keep it. It goes back to this channel, this company, this whatever you want to call YouTube. Because as you guys know, as creators, it costs money. It costs gas to go fish. It costs lures. It costs batteries and cameras and SD cards and GoPros and lighting. And I mean, they don't stop. It's like another job. So anytime I can get any little bit to help, we are greatly appreciated. We're actually thinking of whether or not we should become a non-for-profit business or an actual business because of what we want to do in the future. So I need to sit down with somebody who's business savvy and can tell me the proper what I really want to do because, yeah, we want to move forward and get bigger. The future is looking good.
Talk. I'll tell you, Jeff, the fishing trucker, he went to school. He went to college, and he got a I don't know what degree, but he went to school for business. So talk to him about whatever.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I've got fishing trucker on a bunch of platforms. I can get a hold of him. Yeah, because
college for.
I was told if I went the non-for-profit way, I would be able to apply for grants and things because what we want to do with Infantry Outdoors is I want to eventually get a large plot of land. I want to make a camp on that land where specifically people with disabilities or anyone that wants to try an outdoor activity will have the means and the ability and facilities to do that. So if you want to fish, you can fish. You want to hike, you can hike. I have companies that I've met along the way that make the products for pretty much every disability you can think of. I mean, I can get you to go skydiving. I can get you to go mountain climbing, scuba diving. We have the stuff set up. I just want to get a place or a camp like summer. If you think summer camp type of thing, a camp where people can come and do that, and you don't have to say, "I have one arm, I can't." Well, yes, you can because we got you. Oh, I'm in a wheelchair. I can't. Oh, yeah, you can. This wheelchair right here has tank tracks on it. It'll take you wherever the hell you want to go. Come on, let's go. You know, and I think that is for me is my great endpoint. If I can achieve that, I will have been all of this will have been for everything, you know. Big dreams, but we'll get there eventually.
Boone says he dropped $1,000 in gas this year doing stuff.
Yeah, I honestly wholeheartedly believe it, and that's why I have no problems in the beginning saying to any of my videos, hey guys, if you want to donate to help keep the channel going, you can donate to here. I've had people say, well, other creators say, well, don't you feel like you're begging at that point? Well, no, I'm not begging. I'm just giving people an option, because if you turn on your local PBS network, when you watch a PBS program, at the end of every program, this program is made possible by viewers like you. Well, people donate to the damn TV channel. Well, if you can donate to the TV channel, why can't you donate to mine? Why can't you help me out? I'm not super chatted. I'm not monetized. I'm not none of that. But I want to be eventually. And Rob will tell you it's a damn mission, because we were talking about that today, that it's just a freaking nightmare just to get a penny. So if the viewers want to, buy the merch that we put out there, the merch I design myself. I get it approved by the producer. I get it approved by my social media rep, and then it gets put out on Amazon. It's just ways to try to make this program not as expensive, because like he just said, $1,000 in gas. Are you serious? It goes quick. And then that's probably just one vehicle. If you have a boat, Rob, how much you spend in gas to take the boat out every weekend? Every time you go on a fishing trip, $20, $30.
I'm going. Sometimes I'll drop, $30-$40 in the gas tank of the truck getting somewhere if I'm driving a couple hours from the headwaters or something. And 15 or $20 of gas in the boat on, here and there, know.
And that's the thing that young creators or new creators need to think about is that 4K, 1K goal is there, but how much money and how now what we're talking about here is materialistic costs. Okay. We're talking about your gas. We're talking about your lures, your rods, your reels. We're talking about your camera gear, your tripods, your lights, your lithium batteries, your whatever the hell you use. It's money. You have to buy it. Now, here's what we are not discussing is the things that you don't think about, your software, your editing, your time, okay, to edit one video. Rob, how long on average does it take you to edit one video for YouTube?
Probably an hour to an hour and a half.
How about you?
I think Josh froze.
Josh, are you there? Are you frozen? Yeah, I think you froze. Okay, so for an hour, hour and a half, the average cost for a video production is $60 per hour. So you're looking at $90 of your time just to make that video. How long did it take you to film that video? You were out on the water from what time to what time? Just say 2 to 4 hours?
Easily, yeah.
Okay, so let's just go high. We'll go 4 hours. So 4 hours to run and run all of that camera and video on average, a camera gear and company will cost you, you're one man, so it's $25 per hour. 25 times 4, you're at 40, or you're at 100 plus your 80 of production. Let's just call it $200 of your time to make that video, not counting gas to get there, the lures, the baits, the hooks, the rods, the reels, the lines, and all that crap that you had to have to get out there. And I don't want to say that it's expensive or that it's like to deter people, but it's not free. Like,
I think you may have Jeremy in the basement again. He
Okay.
a good drink.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go over there. And I like to hear what Jeremy has to say on it, There we go.
T-Rex.
Now, let me hear your thoughts, Jeremy, on content creating. What are your thoughts on what I just said? Did you hear all of that?
A little bit of it. I was in there making another drink.
Yeah, I got to make one here in a minute, too.
Damn expensive. All we do is spend money.
I haven't made much content other than live streams, so.
Okay.
But
even to make your live stream
and the fuel and the
Yes.
baits and all that, you're going to have that price. You're going to have that cost anyways. So you can't really add that in. You're going to go
YouTube
fishing.
is like having on a boat.
Do what?
YouTube is like having on a boat. It's just another
it's a hole to throw money into.
hole to throw money into.
But
Yeah.
then, like you said, you've got the camera gear, all that goes with it, and then you got the software and the editing and all that. That does go towards YouTube content creating.
Yep.
But like I said, as far as like gas in your boat and stuff, you're going to be out there fishing anyways, regardless whether you're doing a YouTube video or not. That's the way I look at it anyhow.
Right.
Can't really add that in.
Right. Right. But again, you do have to factor that, because if you're a business person and you are doing YouTube let's say you get to the point of monetization, okay? Now you're going to get to a point where you're going to have to file taxes and everything like a regular business because of YouTube. So at that point, all of your gas, all of your tolls, all of your everything counts. So just think of it as what the point I'm trying to make is again, I want to be a new YouTuber. I saw a Shiner guy over here and I want to be just like him. Well, all I'm trying to say to you guys is until you get to the point of pennies, which is 4K, 1K, and you're only going to get pennies. I swear to God, don't think you're going to get money. It's going to cost you. It's going to be out of your pocket. So, and the better you want your channel to be, i.e., this camera versus that camera, this webcam versus green screen versus no green screen versus I have 4 lights on me right now, believe it or not, to light me up and this green screen. I have a Shure microphone in front of me. I have a Shure mixer running into a Denon mixer running into a laptop. I've got stuff. But now for me, I'm an audio and TV engineer as my trait, so this was easy to set up for me. Most of the stuff I had laying around, and being a DJ, obviously mic and good sound equipment's always being around my house. So, but again, it's even as a DJ, I've got a what is it called? A DDJ SX2 MIDI DJ controller. Like, it's not turntables anymore. Now it's digital turntables. The damn thing was like $2,500.
Yeah.
But when I was doing it on the radio, when I was mixing live and I was doing a drive at 5 and I was doing the overnights and stuff like that, it was clutch. So again, where you want to be, will cost you.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
I still got to get one of the YOLO sticks Rob got.
The more you put into it, the more you should get out of it too. So
absolutely. And one of the compliments I've always gotten was that even off very, very early start, I've always been a person where I don't want just one camera angle if I can manage it. So when I first started YouTube, I sat down and said, well, hell, it's one thing that I'm disabled, I'm visually impaired, so I'm at a behind loss to all of you guys already. But how am I going to film and do this? How the hell am I going to be a camera crew and be the actor at the same time? I know there's a way you can do it. So that's when I jumped, believe it or not, I jumped on YouTube and I started referencing. And I found Sawgrass Bass and Captain Mikey Moser. I found Monster Mike. I found My old athlete, what's his name? Oh my Lord, Zach Ketchum. And I watched these guys. And I'm like, well, how the hell are these guys doing? And I started watching them, and I started reaching out to them. Like, hey guys, well, how do you do it? I'm blind. I need to know. And now we're all good friends, and they brag about how the infantry's blind, and he gets on and he does his thing, and it's I learned from them. Like this StreamYards, I learned from Rob. And it's been a journey since.
How was y'all's Thanksgiving? Y'all have a pretty good one?
Yeah, it was nice. We're still eating. How about you?
Oh, I had a pretty good one.
What'd you do? You deep fry?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's all.
Yeah. See, that's me too. That's me too. Every year.
That's all we do in Louisiana is fry stuff.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, see, for me, what it ended up becoming was you can spend all day basting a bird, or you can be done in an hour. Because you can only do a 16-pound bird in your average deep fryer. Unless you buy a bigger pot and put more oil, then you're going to up the time and all that stuff. But on average,
I had a 15.5 pound yesterday, and it
probably took you 52 minutes, about 55 minutes, right?
55.
Yeah, 50. Yeah, I was right. 52 to 55, depending on oil temperature.
Yep. So, which we kept it around 350. So
okay. And what a lot of folks don't know too is, when you're going to put your bird in, most folks will, you want your oil temp when you're deep frying a bird to stay 350.
Oh, absolutely.
When you put your bird in, the first thing, or as close as possible. Mm-hmm. What you have to do is, first of all, take your bird out early in the morning and drop his butt on the counter and let him start getting with temperature, room temperature, and just let him chill. Because the colder the bird, the lower you're going to drop the oil. Right. So the other thing you want to do is you don't want to put the bird in when it hits 350. You want to put the bird in when it hits 365, maybe 370, because you're going to get a 15-degree drop guaranteed from that bird.
Every bit of a 15-degree.
Every bit of a 15. Yep.
Yeah.
So
even at room temperature. So
yeah, even at room temperature. Right. But now, if you don't do it room temperature and you put it in, you're going to dip way below, or you're going to be hovering around 300. I promise.
If you put a frozen one in, you finna burn some crap.
You're going to blow yourself up.
Yeah. Never put a frozen turkey in grease.
No.
Never.
No. I had one year where,
but never do it.
I had one year where I forgot, or I didn't want to forget. I don't want to say I forgot. I couldn't find the bag. Yeah. The goodie bag. I got the neck.
Yeah.
And I couldn't find the bag. And I swear to God, I shoved my hand all the way through the bird. When I'm holding the bird on my arm, I'm like, there's nothing in here. Where the hell's the bag? No bag. I deep fried the damn turkey. Guess where the bag was? It was hiding in the damn cavity. And there's deep fried bag of, yeah. Oops.
Goodness. So.
That was the year we had no gravy. Oh, hey guys, happy Thanksgiving. Let me remind you, if you're just coming in tonight, we are doing a raffle, as you guys can see on the screen. Let me hold this heavy old basket up. This thing is really heavy. Like I'm scared to know how much shipping is going to cost, because it does have weight to it. We have a bunch of goodies in here for you guys. It is just $5 to enter to get this basket. Can we see it on screen okay? You guys got a better view than I do. It's filled with all kinds of goodies. All you got to do is go to PayPal. PayPal, $5 per ticket. Make sure that you put your name in the message and put raffle ticket. And then we'll know. If you want 2 raffle tickets, it's $10. 3 raffle tickets is $15. I'll get the idea. And you'll be able to get this basket. I'll get it sent out to you here. Today's Friday, so it'll be Monday. And yeah, you're gonna love it, man. We even put in here homemade candied pecans, because we're up where I am here. We have pecan trees. So I busted my balls shelling a whole bunch of pecans. All right, and I candied them. You got with sugar, and then you have regular sugar. So, yep. If you don't like them, someone in your family will like them. Trust me, candied pecans are a big thing.
They're delicious.
Rob, you like candied pecans?
I have had a lot of pecans. I don't know if I've ever had them candied. But no. It sounds good.
Y'all got pecans in Louisiana?
No, we got pecans.
Well, pecan. You know what?
I'm just kidding with you.
You know what?
Yeah,
Me and my wife were joking about that too today because you got people that say pecan, you got people that say pecan.
Yeah.
It all depends.
Pecans.
I had me some pecan pie tonight for dinner.
Yeah, and then you get people to slap you for saying that. It's not pecan, it's pecan. You're saying it wrong.
Yeah, that's a pecan pie today.
I love it. I love it, man. Like it brings me back to my grandmother lived here up in Florida, here in Chipley.
Yeah.
And when I was a little boy, she had pecan trees or pecan trees on the property.
Yeah.
And they were her coveted trees. And I kind of understand why now, because now that I'm here, if you go to the store here where I'm at, it's like $12 a pound.
Oh, that's outrageous.
For pecans.
Yeah.
13 something without the shell.
Yep.
And I paid 50 cents a pound to go pick them up out of some guy's yard. I filled 2 5-gallon buckets full, me, the wife, and the kids, full to the brim, and he charged me $8.
We had we was doing a job here last year, and it was about the time pecans were falling and whatnot. And they had several big pecan trees in the yard. And at lunchtime, we'd sit there, go around and pick them up, crack them, and just sit there and eat pecans. Boy, they were good too.
Oh, I love them.
They were real good,
especially if they're sweet. If you get the sweet ones,
these wasn't real sweet, but they were still pretty dang good. So
yeah, and see, my grandmother, she would we go, she this time of year she would send the candy pecans. She candy them and send them home, and Dad and Mom would have to lock them away because if we got a hold of them, they'd eat the whole damn bag in one sitting.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's one of those. It's just like pretzels. You can't stop eating.
Oh, dude! Even now that I've made them, I have to make myself stop. I'm like, bro, stop! You gotta stop. You can't do this. I'll eat a gallon-sized bag of pecans.
Absolutely.
Like it's nothing. And the other one too is for me is now you're in Louisiana, so boiled peanuts.
Oh yeah, boiled.
I am a big Rob. How about you? You a big boiled peanut guy?
Oh yeah.
I'm not. I don't like boiled as much as I do just regular. Just roasted peanuts. But I'll eat the fire out of them. So.
My problem with the I love peanuts in general too, but as I'm getting older, I don't have the teeth required to eat those anymore.
Yep.
So the boiled peanuts are softer and much more flavorful in a way because I get the Cajun ones and I will get the big 7-Eleven cup that's like yay big and yay big around and I'll sit there and I'll polish that in an afternoon. Yeah.
I'll get into a pistachio kick every now and then.
Oh, that's another one. Pistachio. See, I have a problem with that word unless I try to say it. If I don't try to say it, it don't come out right.
I hear you. Yeah, pistachios is good.
Yeah, no, I say pistachio, and all kinds of weird words come out when I don't concentrate on saying it. So let's see here. What time is it? All right, well, I'll tell you guys, it's going to be 11:15. It's going to be a toss-up here because we only got 2 people that have entered. Come on, if you guys are in the chat, how many we got in the chat? 8. So out of 8 people, only 2 people enter for the basket. Come on, guys. There's some good stuff in here. I'm telling you, you're not going to be disappointed. If you guys want, I'll show you everything that's in it, and then, you'll even be more excited. But, I like to keep some of it a surprise. There's some good stuff in here. That like I said, the pecans, there's sausage in there, there's not 1 but 2 mugs, insulated coffee mugs.
That summer sausage is worth it alone.
I'm telling you, bro. And Tactical Tech was the one that was while I was talking to him, like, man, what should I put in the basket? What do you think? He's like, man, a good summer sausage says this time of year perfectly. I'm like, yeah, I got you. So that's in there. Again, I tried to put there's a tactical axe in there that the producer picked out. It's outdoorsy, but also this time of year, it's got some treats in there, And I found out that I cannot send alcohol through the mail because we were going to put a little something for the cold nights in there, and we're not allowed to do that.
You can't send alcohol through the mail?
No, you cannot. Not without a liquor license.
Really?
Yeah, isn't that crazy? You can't send it USPS, you can't send it UPS, and you cannot send it FedEx.
Huh.
Now, if you do it, if they say, so what are we sending today? Don't tell them it's alcohol. I don't know what's going to happen to you, but if you tell them it's alcohol, no, we can't take it. You have to have a
Tell
license.
them it's water, you're good.
Yeah. I was going to tell them it's a flipping snow globe or something, You shake it, you hear water. Hey, don't shake it too rough. It's a glass snow globe. Be careful.
Yep.
But no, she hit me up. She's like, no, you can't. See, the whole thing, the way that I found this out is with this, this Mission Arkansas Friday night stream while I'm up there is being sponsored. We have a drink that's sponsored by Four Brothers Mead, who is one of Tactical Tech sponsors.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they can't ship to him in Arkansas.
No.
So he shipped it to me, and I was going to bring it on the airplane.
Yeah.
No big deal, right? All right. Well, here's the issue. The only way I can bring a bottle that size on the airplane is in my checked, meaning under the belly of the airplane, luggage.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my checked bag, because I'm going hunting, is my rifle, my pistol in a case with the ammunition locked up. The liquor bottle won't fit in a gun case.
Yeah.
So we said, okay, we'll try to mail it. Well, that's where we figured out you can't mail it.
Yeah.
So now what the next part of the mission is going to be is I'm allowed my one check bag, which is the guns, and I'm allowed a carry-on and a backpack. Carry-on meaning a 45 linear inch bag.
Yeah.
So I'm going to, everything I have will fit in that bag. And then my backpack will basically be my camera gear. Because I'm only going for a couple of days. So it's going to be my clothes I wear up there, camo for 2 days, and my clothes I wear back home. And that's all I can really take. So I'm going to basically take that. I'm going to see if I can take that carry-on bag and ask them to check it. I don't see why they couldn't.
Yeah.
And then I can put the liquor bottle in my boot and in that bag and just check that bag. I'll have to pay like a $30 extra check bag fee, but I'll get it there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's why I say it's definitely a mission. This is a mission that I'm flying on an airplane by myself, 2 airplanes. I'm flying into Dallas, and then I'm flying from Dallas to Texarkana.
Yeah.
It's going to be
a very far trip.
No, it's not really that far. Believe it or not, he's only like 12 hours by car.
No, it ain't even that far between Dallas and Texarkana.
Yeah, it's a 1-hour airplane, and it's not even like, I don't even want to know.
Maybe
the airplane has 3 rows of seats in the airplane.
Yeah.
1 by itself, and then 2 rows by themselves.
Yeah.
So it's not even a big airplane.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool because the guy hooked me up. The guy from American Airlines hooked me up. He's like, look, I got you up in the front. I got your window seat. I have you when you go on this plane, you're going to be on your own part where nobody's going to bother you. And when you're on this plane, I'm going to put you up in the front right by first class. You'll have a window seat. You'll have a good view. He's like, let the stewardesses know. He's like, you can film on the plane. You can film in the airport. You can't. There is no problems with you filming. I have, because you're visually impaired, I have wheelchair service set up at every airport that you're going to and landing to, so you won't miss a beat. I'm like, awesome, bro, because all of it's going to be on YouTube, so you better not it up.
Where are you going to be hunting at up in Arkansas?
Tactical Tech's family has property.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not entirely sure where we're going, and I don't really want to give that out, out of respect. But but he has assured me that if he's doing his best efforts now, management wise, to prepare everything for when I get there, so that we have a higher success rate.
Yeah,
which I think is great because. For 8 years, I've had a hunting license. Last year, I went hunting with Swamp Stalker. That was my very first hunt. I have not been able to hunt because I don't have anybody to go with me. My license says because I'm handicapped, somebody has to go with me.
Yeah.
Well, I lived in the city. If I would have said to any of my city friends, hey, dude, come here in the woods with me, the first noise they would have heard, they'd have hauled ass out of there faster than So, and nobody hunts. We don't hunt down there.
Yeah.
We fish. So it was never a possibility. And again, I want to do it because I don't know if y'all been to the supermarket. Meat's getting expensive.
Meat's
Right.
getting super expensive.
Super expensive. So if I go out there and I could drop an animal, and in the case of what we're doing here is I'm splitting the animal with Tactical Tech's family, for going with me. Half a deer will feed my family for a good while. I won't have to go buy that much meat, and that's the big reason I've always wanted to do this. So now through YouTube,
nice right now.
right. And here through YouTube, I have found the folks that will say, "Hey, infantry, come on, I'll take you hunting, dude. Come up, see me. All you gotta do is get up here." Swamp Stalker took me.
The only problem I've got with taking you hunting is every time I try to do something like that, it always goes wrong.
Well, but listen, and then like I've told everybody, and I told Swamp Stalker, I've told Tactical Tech this. If we don't get an animal, that's not a big deal.
I can get you some kind of critter.
No, but here's the thing, though. But hear me out. If God don't want me to have the animal on that trip, God ain't gonna let me have the animal on that trip. That's just how that works. Okay.
Yeah.
If it doesn't happen, it's not. No one should ever feel bad, because for me, the journey to get to you, the journey with you, the fact that you and your family are hosting me, the going into woods and doing something I'm passionate about with another person that's passionate about it, and we're filming it and sitting in the blind, telling jokes, camaraderizing. You know what I'm saying? This is what it's about. Yeah. The deer, the pig, the squirrel, the turtle, the whatever the hell you're hunting is icing on the cake. The journey to get to that is what it's all about, at least to me. So if you ever
deer camp set up, we may have to set up something for next season.
I'd be happy to come. I would be happy to come. Very happy.
I don't know what out of state license costs up, but surely it ain't that bad for just a small little pass.
Well, and depending on certain states, if it's private land, we don't even need it. I would have to get a tag in most states just to bring the meat home.
Yeah.
But other than that, because I believe that's how we're doing it with Tactical Tech, because it's on private land, I don't need to worry about the licensing. I have a Florida license, but we don't need to worry about Arkansas license because I'm on private land. But because I'm bringing meat home, I have to at least get a tag.
Have a tag. Well, they probably got it where you can get a tag for whatever you have, and you can just go up there and ask for an out-of-state tag, I guess you'd say.
Right.
Probably, get it. But I don't know what Arkansas's rules are like, which I thought maybe 15 minutes from Arkansas. But, I mean, I'm real close to the line up there. But, so.
Yeah, no, I would love to come to Louisiana, man. I'm a big fan of the food and the cuisine that y'all have, and crawfish bowls.
This far north in Louisiana, it's not really the same.
Right. Yeah, no, you're more the countryside more than the bayou side.
Oh yeah, we're definitely country folks.
Yeah. Well, even the bayou folk are country folk. They're just more of a wet foot country folk.
They eat a little different critters than we do.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
I mean, we still eat them, but we eat it.
Yeah. Well, there's one I actually do want to try because we have it here in Florida, and that's the nutria. I've heard that's
never tried it. So.
I've heard good things about it. Rob, you ever had nutria?
Nope.
No? You ever heard of nutria?
Oh yeah. They're swamp rats.
Yeah, them sometimes are everywhere.
They're good gator bait, I hear, from watching Swamp People, but
Swamp People. I tell you what, it's funny, the TV shows that have made our state famous, if you think about it. You got the Gator Boys, and I grew up with I went to school with the Gator Boys. One of the two were Gator Boys, and Jimmy and I went to school together. And it's just funny to see how, now you got the snake hunters. What the hell is it? The Python people.
Oh, they got swamp people that do that now. We got Troy Landry is on that.
Here's the thing, though. It's not that bad like what the media wants you to believe, okay?
Oh, no.
It is not. These people, even on these damn TV shows, they're not going and finding these snakes the way that you think.
No.
They're not. I am born and raised in the same area of South Florida for 40 years.
Yep.
And the only python I have encountered in the Everglades, and I've done a python hunting video. If you guys go and look, we went for 6 damn hours in the Everglades. Didn't find one.
Yeah.
Because they're so invasive.
They're out there for 5 minutes and they don't caught 2.
Exactly, in the same location. Big old some guns that could eat your ass, you know? It's hogwash, man. It's TV. It's made up.
What's kind of like the Duck Dynasty folks or whatever. Man, they don't do that crap like they say they do.
Well, I don't know. I don't know, because if you backstory the Robinson family, like before the Duck Dynasty, when they were poor and he was making the duck calls, I believe it. I believe they're small.
No, I will say this: it's a lot of put on the show, but as far as like Phil and building up the business the way he did, that's all true. So,
yeah,
you know,
yeah. I liked watching the show for a while, and then it started getting silly. It started getting to the point of
that's the problem. It went to get silly just to get views.
To get views, yeah. As most things in the social world go these days. I was watching something the other day. I don't know if you guys ever seen the channel Art of Kicks. He does a lot of reaction videos, and he was reacting to this one. Was a kid kills neighbor for TikTok views. And sure as hell was a real life true story of a kid who had a race car, race car, and he was riding up and down the neighborhood, and the neighbor lady got pissed, so he started calling her Karen, and he started making Karen videos out of her. So you guys all know how Karen videos go on the internet these days. One of them went viral. So he now, to get more of that, started taunting her like every time. She was her next door neighbor. So every time he drove by her house, he'd blow her a kiss, or he'd go, "Hey, Karen, what's going on?" Like trying to piss her off. Well, one day it led to a face-to-face confrontation with the husband, the wife, the 2 sons, like the whole 9 yards. He pulls out a knife and he stabbed the guy underneath, swiped him underneath the armpit, and got his lung, and that was that. All for a TikTok view. And his now this is an 18-year-old kid who was married, driving a Dodge Viper, okay? And his girlfriend is filming the whole incident the whole time, stone faced, like they knew he pissed her off and they were going to come over and this whole thing was going to happen at his front door. He tased one of the damn kids, like one of the 2 older kids. He took a taser and got his ass, goes and runs in the garage. And lead the father into the garage, basically leading him to his death, all to get his wife to film it for TikTok.
Golly.
Yeah. So you call it social media crazy, I guess.
That's nuts. That is insane.
Yep. Guys, while we're here on the broadcast, if you're just coming in, it is 11:30, so I'm going to give it a few more minutes in case you just came in. Let me hold the basket up. Here's a great basket that we're doing for Thanksgiving just to say thank you. It is a $5 raffle to get the basket. All you have to do is go to the link up top, down below, all through the chat. Go to our PayPal. All you have to do is PayPal $5 per ticket. If you want 2 tickets, it's $10. Just make sure that you put in the message area your name and raffle tickets. I will then put your name here on a piece of paper. We'll put the piece of paper in the pot, and in just a few minutes here, we will draw the names and see who's going to be the winner. So right now, it's only between 2 people. So I wonder who's going to get it. Don't let it just be 2 people, guys. A lot of work went into this. I know you guys are in the chat. A lot of cool stuff in this basket. You're not going to be disappointed. And you even get the big blue basket that comes with it. You can feed a goat. You can feed a cow. You can do something with it. I don't know. That was part of the challenge, going around the store figuring out what the hell we're going to put all this in. But, yep. So if anybody can drop that PayPal link for me, one of my mods, I would greatly appreciate it. We got 11 people in here watching. Be sure to smash the thumbs up. Happy Thanksgiving, by the way. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let y'all two chit chat for a minute. I have to go make another round. So you guys got it from here for a minute?
Oh,
Yep.
Sweet.
Rob, when you going back fishing?
Well, I guess I'm going Sunday morning,
Yeah.
and then we get 2 days of winter for my next day off.
It's supposed to be getting cold here this weekend, or by Sunday night, anyways.
Yeah, that front's going to get to us by Wednesday, I think.
I think
So-
they're calling for 27 here Monday night.
Whew.
It's gonna be pretty chilly.
Yeah, we're going to be like 80 for a high on 80 for a high on Monday, and then like 70, and then the 50s for 2 days.
Yeah. See, it's in the 60s here right now. It's not bad. It'll get in the 50s tonight,
Yeah,
but I mean it'll come on up pretty quick, and it'll be probably 70 tomorrow, and then it'll start dropping from there. So I don't know, but 27 pretty dang chilly. I ain't ready for all that.
yeah, and probably when the front comes in, it gets pretty windy normally too with that front coming in. So, we'll see. It's good. I mean, it tends to get the crappie bite going as it gets cool for a couple of days.
Yeah, them crappie tend to like that cooler water. For some
Yeah.
reason.
So, and Jake, I'm getting some views on those shorts, but I don't think they're translating anything for me just yet. I've got 30 of them uploaded, and I'll let those 30 post up every day, and that may be it. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
Have you gotten any views on those, Rob, at all?
I got 1,200 on one of them. I've got 2 or 3 of them at 500 each.
So people are like, I haven't even. Where the hell do you even find it on YouTube? Like, I haven't seen it.
I don't think it. I think they're on the. It's up in India, and I don't know. If they're. Somebody. I think we did this last week, and I think Tackle said his phone showed it, and mine doesn't. So I don't know if it's not updated to all the mobile apps or what, but I think it's something that's still in transition and coming.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I got to worry about putting on regular videos. I don't have time to cut up and make 10-second little for that. I'd do a TikTok. I mean,
yeah.
Are you on TikTok, Infantry?
No, man, I ain't got time for that, bro. I don't.
Well,
I have 5 social media pages and a website plus Amazon merch, Amazon affiliate, and everything. I don't have time for TikTok. I really don't.
Hey, DJ?
Yeah, bro.
Boones was saying he got 10,000 views on his first TikTok video and already got $50 off of it.
Really?
How do you get money off of TikTok?
Probably about the same way as YouTube.
You get paid from TikTok?
I think so.
I didn't know that.
Hey, 1-minute videos there too.
Yeah.
Huh.
I've got it, but I haven't made any videos on it. So
Yeah, no, I mean, like I said, I got Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Patreon, website. I mean, it gets to a point of like, how much more do you want to do just to keep getting the same thing? What they need to do is make a way that I can post once and it goes everywhere.
Everything. Yeah.
Because posting to the same shit to every platform, it gets annoying.
Oh, absolutely.
And it starts to get redundant. Now, I do like that on IG, you can post to Facebook and Twitter via IG. I do like that. But when it posts to Facebook, it's posting via my DJ Infantry.
Yeah.
And I have to share that to my Infantry Outdoors page, then share that to you guys because I think it's more noticeable or known as Infantry Outdoors than it is DJ Infantry. So, it makes more work for me.
Yeah.
I told my media rep, I was like, listen, the first person I'm going to hire, I was like, do you know who the first person I'm going to hire? She's like, a cameraman. I'm like, nope. I got that part. I want the poor sucker that's going to follow me around and take the pictures for Instagram and Facebook because I don't have time to do that. I'm shooting the video. You know, I don't have time to stop and go, oh, it's a fish here. All right, let me go back to filming now. You know, that's not my mindset when I'm out there. When I'm out there trying, hoping to God that what I'm filming comes out good. So the poor sucker is going to follow me around and go, it's the stick marsh with China guy today. That's going to be that poor sucker's job. That's all they're going to do. Maybe later I'll get a camera dude. I don't really need one. I mean, I like one, but I don't need it. But that social media person, yeah, no, that's for sure. For sure.
Boone's had a question on the shorts. They say one of the shortcuts is to put hashtag shorts in the title, so YouTube knows it's a short video. But it's also supposed to be in the vertical format on your phone.
Okay.
So it's whatever the
4x3.
Yeah.
The old TV format. I always tell everybody, okay, like a lot of my older friends that are, you know, moms and dads ages, okay? Moms and dads ages take video and pictures and every damn thing this way. And I tell them, listen, here's the easy way to think about it. When you look at your TV, okay, mom and dad used to watch TV this way. Remember the old picture tube, for those of us that are old enough to remember it. Okay, well, in today's world, mom and dad watch TV this way. Okay, so you should not be shooting anything this way unless the format requests it. Everything, photos and videos, should be shot this way. 16:9, that gives you the highest definition depending on your phone and the highest quality. When you go this way, you're going 4:3, and depending on your camera, again, you're getting less than perfect quality. So, you know, that's like IGTV. That's why I never really got big into IGTV. I started doing it for like the first month or so, but I can't stand doing this. You know, it just doesn't seem right. I have to shoot it this way.
Yeah, I took my normal footage and just edited it down to look like it was 4:3.
Oh, okay. You just changed the ratio. Yeah. I think it looks silly. And the one that I don't like is when you have the phone is like the video that you're watching is like this, and then they have blurry screen on both sides.
Yeah.
That drives me nuts. Or it's a blurred image of what you're actually seeing on the screen. It's a blurred image back here of what you're watching.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, man. I don't like that. So, guys, anybody else going to get in? Anybody else going to get in on the raffle tickets? Anybody else? We got about 20 minutes till we wrap up. I just want to get this. I'll give you 5 more minutes to get your raffle tickets. $5 raffle tickets. All you got to do is PayPal $5, $10, $15, however many tickets you want to buy. And we will get you tickets in the pot, and you'll be able to win this basket. Now, I can send to U.S. and Canada. So U.S. and Canada, we can send it to you. We can do that. We can mail it. Outside of U.S. and Canada, no, I can't do that. So, yeah. And I know this is the last minute, but hey, we'll see how it goes. I think it went pretty good for our first time ever. I've never seen anybody do a raffle on YouTube. I haven't. You know. Yep. I see people super chatting and dropping super chats, and you get things for super chats and different gimmicks that way. Oh, I don't have super chat. That comes with monetization, so I have to be crafty.
Boy, I about had an accident yesterday at Thanksgiving. So
what'd you do?
My brother-in-law was in with his soon-to-be in-laws. They came to Thanksgiving with us, and he brought out his Super Bowl ring. He wanted to show everybody his Super Bowl ring. They all wanted to see it and whatnot. And they were passing it around like, "Oh, it's so big on my fingers. Look at this. Look at this." They handed it to me, and I stuck it on my finger, and it got stuck. It stuck on my finger. I said,
Oh, no.
goodness. I luckily was able to pop that thing off.
Who do you know that has a super, like, you know, an athlete that has a Super Bowl ring, or you just know somebody that owns a Super Bowl ring?
Well, my brother-in-law he got a Super Bowl ring. I guess you could technically say he's an athlete. He wasn't technically on the team. He was on the practice squad, but he got a Super Bowl ring from the Broncos. What year did they win? It was about the last time. Was that 2016 or was it 17?
I couldn't tell you.
But no, he got like I said, he wasn't technically on the team. He was practice squad, but he got a Super Bowl ring. And apparently everybody associated with the team gets a Super Bowl ring when they win.
Yeah, the whole team.
But yeah, you know, he's his girlfriend or his fiance, excuse me, and brought her parents and her brother and her sister, and they was all oohing and ahhing over it and everything. And they handed it to me. I slipped it on. I said, "Oh," it got stuck.
I have them too.
That thing appraises for $33,000.
Oh my God!
Yeah. And all I can think of is I just stuck a ginormous Super Bowl ring on my finger. So,
I'm one of them people where I can get it on, but this knuckle right here,
yep.
I always have issues getting rings off. So,
Yep.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
Yeah, people always interrupt me.
I really didn't think it was going to fit me, you know, and it was a pretty snug fit. It stuck, and I kind of freaked out for a minute. But
When we
me and
went-
him are about the same size. He's about an inch taller than me, but apparently my hands are bigger than his.
When we went to tour wedding rings, I almost had a very expensive ring not come off.
Yeah.
But now I don't even have any wedding ring because I'm hell on. I don't wear jewelry. I'm hell on it.
Yeah.
The damn
That's
ring.
why I bought a cheap one. I think this wedding ring cost me $75.
Yeah, I was the same way.
Nice.
I was the same way. I got a nice. It was white gold, and it had a cross and everything on it.
Yeah.
And it wasn't really expensive, but it's still like, to me, I don't care about $1,000 chains and $200,000. I don't give a shit. It's a wedding band is all it is. It's a band to look down and go, I'm married. Well, ever since it broke, I've just never wanted to put another one on because I'm gonna break it. You know,
Well,
I just know it.
That's what I told my wife and my mom and everything. They was talking about wedding rings whenever I was getting married, and they go, "Well, what do you want anyway? You want a white gold one or what?" And I said, "No, I want something that'll hold up. I want something that's going to be tough." And
Yeah.
they did a little research, and this is a titanium one that I got. And
God damn, you ain't losing that. That ain't breaking.
no, it's a tough one. Now it's got some wear on it, but it's still in pretty good shape. And I've been married 9 years, so it's been pretty good shape still.
Mine cracked, I guess, from hitting down like this, and it tapping, hitting it. It broke right there. It cracked.
Really?
And, I've actually been waiting to see if the wife would just take it because all it needs to do is be pushed back together and welded, or soldered or golded or whatever the hell it's called.
The only thing I'm worried about is if it ever gets smashed. Will it just go on and bust, or will it just smash it down on my finger?
Right, and that's another thing. Rob, do you wear a ring?
I did until recently. My wife, we were looking at them, and it was kind of starting to cut the circulation up on my finger a little bit. So we're looking at getting one of those neoprene sets or something like that.
Yeah.
See, I thought about that as well. And,
Yeah.
You know what's really screwed up too is, like, I don't know if you guys know this. If you go to jail and you can't take your wedding ring off, they will cut the damn thing off of you.
oh yeah,
Did you know that?
yeah.
If it's physically not able to come off of your finger, meaning it's like me where it goes on and that's it, son, it ain't coming off again, they will cut your damn ring off, and that's that. And it's like, holy crap, are you serious?
Yep.
I mean, ain't nobody taking if you ain't getting it off my finger, ain't nobody, and they're getting it off my finger. So just leave it the hell alone. But no, they'll cut it right off.
Yeah, you can't have that kind of stuff.
No, no.
But yeah, that's I put that Super Bowl ring on. I was like, holy crap, that thing is like that thick, that wide.
What'd you do to get it off? Soap?
Do what?
What'd you do to get it off? You soap?
I was able to pop it off, I guess, just in time before I don't know whether my finger went to swelling on it or what, but it went on and stuck, and I jerked on it pretty hard and it come off.
Yeah.
That scared the fire out of me though.
Huh. No, that's the kind of thing where Buddy will cut your damn finger off, get his ring back. Sorry, dude. Yeah, you know, hey, your finger's not worth that much money.
Yeah, I did. I asked him about that after. He said, yes, $33,000 is what it's appraised at. I said, good God, that's insane.
That's crazy.
So
that is crazy.
And like I said, everybody on the team gets one. And
no, I get that. I get that because I worked when I was doing radio. One of my lead sponsors was a chiropractor, and he was the chiropractor for the Jamaican Olympic team. So I got to work with, and you know, Usain Bolt, Veronica Campbell Brown, Asafa Powell, all of the big name Jamaican Olympic athletes I know and like personally. So with him, it was you know, with the athlete, I forgot what I was going to tell you. I just lost my train of thought.
Probably, he probably got something from it after the.
Oh yeah. That's what it was. Yeah, no, and everybody on the team, irregardless, got something. Yeah, you know, you didn't get your medal, but if the Jamaican team overall won as a team, the team got stuff. So I actually still have. I got a I guess you call it a luggage bag from Puma that says Team Jamaica on it. It was an actual gear bag from the Jamaican Olympic team.
Sweet.
Yeah, it was the first year Bolt broke records.
Yep. Yeah,
and it broke it the next year too.
My brother-in-law, he never did quite make it in the NFL, but he was close. I mean, like I said, he was on the practice squad for the Broncos for 2 years, and he went from the Broncos to the Colts for one game. He went from the Colts to the Packers for about half a season. And, he went to San Francisco for a little bit, not long. It wasn't even a season. So, and then this past year, he started in for the XFL they were going to have and everything. And, well, because of the coronavirus and all that fell through. So, yeah. But I don't know what he's doing now. I don't know what he's planning on doing anyways. So
I've never been a big football person.
I'm not at all. I
don't follow sports.
My high school coming up, all we had was basketball and baseball. It was real
I played it now. I played it. I just never got into watching it. Mostly of it is because baseball, football, and basketball. If you can't follow the ball, not the player, the ball, then you can't. Then you're missing out on 50% of everything. Yeah. Now, football, from playing football and from knowing the formations that they're lining up in, I know who's kind of going to get the ball and where he's going to go. So I kind of have an idea. But it's if I'm not down, or on TV, I can't watch it. Baseball, forget about it. You can forget baseball altogether.
Baseball, you can't follow the ball anyways.
Exactly. I played baseball. I was a pitcher. I was a hell of a pitcher. I could throw some heat. Batting, I held my share for a guy who couldn't see very well. Yeah. But I did my best. Now, basketball was my sport. I loved basketball. I still love basketball. I don't watch it because, again, you got to follow the damn ball. Yep. So it's one of them things where I'm happy to play it, but I can't stand to watch it. And then about in my 20s, I got into NASCAR.
Yeah.
That's the perfect sport for a blind guy. The damn car goes in a circle. So guess what? If I miss it this lap, I'll catch him
Catch
on the
it
next
next one.
Yeah, right. And the car is big as life. Can't miss him. And then you can imagine before this, I started getting into professional bass fishing because I was in the tournaments and doing
Well,
the whole
that's the other
tournament
thing
team.
about me. That's all I've ever been into. You know,
Yeah.
I quit baseball when I was like 13. I didn't really quit it. I just, after the season was up, I was done with it. And I told my dad, I was like, look, I'd rather be fishing. This just ain't as fun to me. And the next year I started tournament fishing. That's what me and Dad did instead of playing baseball. And I had a lot of fun with that. So
I have it up on my website, and my media rep, she loved it. Is, when I was a kid, you guys went and did your football, your baseball, your basketball, and you had your after school sports. Well, I wasn't allowed to do that. So for me, I went fishing. I was the only kid in the neighborhood who went fishing. I was big into Boy Scouts. I made it to Eagle Scout. That was my thing. So I was like the only kid. Nobody ever went fishing with me because when I went fishing, they were at football practice or they were doing their thing. And it was funny because a lot of the places I fished were right by where they were doing football or doing their sport. I was fishing the pond over there or the creek over here or the runoff or the canal or, whatever. And for me, it was Bassmaster growing up, watching Bassmaster, Jimmy Houston, Roland Martin, all of those Sunday morning programs, early as hell programs.
Oh, yeah, you used to watch Hank Parker and then
Hank Parker, yeah. I'm going fishing with Bill Dance today.
Yep.
That was a big show for me. Bill Dance Outdoors, the longest running outdoors channel. Yeah, visit us today at BillDance.com.
I used to love watching Bill Dance on time. That was my idol when I was a kid.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I loved it. And all of the tips and tricks. And at the time, my uncle was a commercial fisherman in the Keys when I was growing up. So fishing's always been in the family doing something. But all right, guys, well, check it out. We got 10 minutes here to go. Less than 10 minutes to go. Nobody else is dropping in the pot. Rob, you don't want to get in no last minutes here before I go draw on this?
I tried to send it a minute ago, and it said my credit card rejected the transaction. So I don't know, or my debit card, my bank. I don't know.
Yeah, if I had any money in PayPal, I would definitely do it.
Well, no worries, no worries. Like I said, you guys think this is cool because I was thinking of doing this again for Christmas.
Oh, it's definitely a cool deal, but
doing like a Christmas basket or something,
Got to get the hype out on it for sure.
Yeah. Well, I came up with this last week, believe it or not. And I was like, let me see what I could do with it. If everybody likes it, anybody even donates, I'll consider it. But because I've never seen anybody do it. I've seen other stuff done on YouTube, but and again, it's not stuff everything in here you guys are going to love. You really are.
Absolutely.
It's all stuff you're going to use, you're going to eat, you're going to enjoy. And a lot of thought went into it. So now Christmas, I want to do one even better to where I've got stuff, from doing a year's worth of product reviews laying around here. I've got brand new fillet knives in the boxes and I've got all kinds of stuff. And the wife and I were going to the closet like, well, hell, can you imagine if we made like Santa sack for Christmas and do a sack giveaway?
All right. I'll be right back. I'm going to fix me one more drink.
All right. I'm going to wait for you. I'm going to stir this till you come back.
All right.
So, Rob, when we going to get together and do some fishing, man?
I don't know, man.
I was talking to Mikey the other day.
Yeah.
A couple days back on his live stream. And he was talking to the guy from Missile Baits. And he was like, yeah, DJ, he's up here now with us. And he's in North Florida. And he says, real good guy, man. But I'm going to have to tell him some of my fishing spots now that he's up here. He's like, I'm going to have to put him on some fish. So hopefully I'll be getting together with Mikey soon. And you got together with Ted, man. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Ted's a good dude, man. Many a late nights he was painting and I was chatting with him at the radio station.
Yeah.
Good people. And if you guys don't know Sawgrass Bassin, check them out. Captain Mikey Moser. Also check out Bass 365 Live. And they have a brand new app, which Rob, you might want to check this out too. The Bass Live 365 app is out. It is an app dedicated by fishermen, for fishermen, to fishermen. And it's going to be an awesome platform. So videos, photos, products. If you want to sell your boat, you can sell your boat on the app. If you have fishing gear, you want to buy fishing gear, all that kind of sort of stuff. And they're not paying me to say any of this. It is just something I stand by Mikey. It's something that Mikey's doing. And I believe in it, just like the Live 365 broadcast. If you guys don't check those out, you're missing out. He's got a lot of stuff. He's got pros coming on there giving tips. He has the bait companies directly there talking to you and telling you about the new baits and what's coming up. As you guys know, we missed out on ICAST this year. Rob, we got to do ICAST next year, bro.
You have to be a vendor.
No. You have to be media, bro. Media over 1,000. And if not, if you can't get in, I'll get you in under radio credentials because I still have radio credentials. So, if you want to go, we'll go because that's down by you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. If you want to go next year, we'll if you don't get a pass, I'll get us a pass. All right. So, is he back yet? No, he ain't back yet. He's still
I'm back.
There he is. All right. And the producer just pulled in too. So, funny how she makes it to the end of the broadcast. But well, holidays hours. Now they're closing at 11:30 or some crap like that now at Ross. So all right. So we're down. It was between 2 people and 4 tickets. So I really do want to make this as good as I can because I don't want to be too. All right. You guys think that's mixed enough? I think that's mixed enough. All right. Here we go.
Okay.
All right. Oh, yeah. There you go. Where you go?
I'm here.
Pick.
She can pick the winner.
You can pick the winner. It's between 2 people and 4 tickets.
Tactical technician.
Tactical technician is the big winner.
Hey, good part about it is you ain't got to ship that. You can just bring it with you.
Well, now with me putting the damn luggage bag in the belly of the plane, I may do that. Congratulations, Mikey. Happy Thanksgiving, bro. Happy Thanksgiving. And thank you guys all for your donations. I'm going to make sure that your donations are noted on, as sponsors for the videos that we produce in Arkansas. All of the videos, I'll put you guys' names on them. I'll tag your channels. I'll do all of that stuff as like I do anyone who sponsors or donates to the channel. So thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. And now that we know that we did this, Christmas, I'm going to do a Santa sack. Like I said, we'll kind of do the same raffle style. And because I know January, February, if the borders open, I don't know. Are we allowed to travel to Canada yet? Anybody know that?
I don't. Do not know.
Rob?
For sure.
I have to make sure I have some money in my PayPal by then.
Yeah, well, by Christmas, you definitely want to have money to PayPal. Because I've got a bunch of stuff I'm gonna put in this bag. I'm basically go through. I've got, like I said, brand new sharp ass fillet knives. I've got fishing nets, like knives.
Yeah.
I gotta get up in the morning, so I gotta take off. But it's been fun. Y'all have a good night.
Be good, Rob.
Thank you, Jeremy.
All right, brother. Well, thank you for helping out, man. I really appreciate it. And happy Thanksgiving to you and the family. And we'll check you. When's your next live stream, Rob?
Probably next Friday night.
Rob, when's your next live stream?
Probably next Friday night, 8 o'clock, 8 and 10. She said she.
Okay, you're not on before. You're not going to be on Sunday.
Grabbed it. She told me she needed it, so I didn't go live. And I laid down for a nap because I was wore out. And I don't even think she came in and got my laptop. So
no
big deal.
All right, bro. Well, again, thank you so much, and you guys have a good night.
Yep, you too. See ya.
Be good.
Damn, I wanted pecans.
Bing, say what?
He wanted candy pecans.
Binks, I'll tell you what. Get a hold of me. I'll send you some candy pecans. Give me your email. Email me. That's what you do. email me. Infantry Outdoors at Yahoo. Email me your address, and we will send you. I will be nice enough. It's Thanksgiving. Do you want sugar or do you want cinnamon and sugar? Which one would you like? I'm telling you, Brand, next year, watch, bro. I'm going to start a freaking pecan business. It's amazing. Because seriously, where I am here, they're $12 a pound.
Mike says he'll ship Bassin Binks the pecans.
Oh no, it's okay, Mike. I'll send him pecans, bro. I promise you pecans. Now you got pecans for sure. That means I don't have to bring anymore. But Binks, do you want sugar or do you want cinnamon and sugar? There's two different ones that I roast.
No,
So
we're doing both.
let me know which one you want, and I'll ship them out to you. Why not, man? It's the holidays. That's what it's all about. You guys support me, and I'll support your belly. But yeah, up here they're $12 a damn pound. I paid to go pick them out this guy's front yard, 50 cents a pound. Now I bought so many of them, I had to buy me a hand machine that you dump the nuts in the top and you turn it and it cracks them and it shoots them out the bottom because that freaking cracking them one by one was for the birds, man. I couldn't do it.
Ain't no doubt.
Cinnamon sugar. All right, let me write that down.
Bassin Binks, cinnamon sugar.
All I know is I am ready for Infantry Outdoors Halloween next year.
Oh man, we're gonna do it bigger and better next year for sure. For sure. It's gonna be. We had a good time, man, and I'm very thankful for that. That you guys all came up and we had costumes and you know, at this time of year and with the way everything was this year with the virus and everything like that, I think it was a really good way to get everybody together and to be able to wear your costume and, you know, have that party that you can't have this year because we can't get together 10 or more. Well, on here, we can get together 10 or more. So you know?
I'll have several costumes I can do next year.
Multiple entry. We're going to have a stipulation.
One entry. I'll wear them. You don't even got to enter me in it. Wife got one in the other day.
We had a good time, man, and everybody that was there, thank you so much. It was a good time for the Thanksgiving and or for the Halloween, and even for this. Thank you so much for stopping in, for being part of it. For those that have commented, thank you to Rob. Thank you to my man here. Thank you to everybody. There's a lot to be thankful for, especially this year, whether you guys realize it or not. With everything that has going on,
hey, it's just time to be thankful. This year's almost over.
That too. That's very true too.
Ramsey's going. He's going hunting in the morning.
All right, Ramsey. Good luck on the hunt, bro. I hope you get one. Everybody's been getting one. Everybody. Jag just got his second doe today. Grant got an awesome buck. Man, I'm stoked. I'm so stoked to go, and I hope and I pray, and if the good Lord allows it, I'm gonna get my first something.
Who wants to get in on the 12 days of Christmas outdoors?
Oh yeah, why have you guys here? Anybody else left in the chat? We got 8 people watching. Okay, so out of the 8 people here, Mike doesn't count, so 7 people. I don't count. I don't think I'm watching, but if I count, that's 6 people. We want to do a YouTube 12 days of Christmas, our own whatever. So what we would do is everybody would get a day. So we need 12 people. Each person, and we would say, all right, Tactical Tech, you're going to get the second day of Christmas. So now he's going to take on the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me, and put his own spin on it for our YouTube 12 days of Christmas. And then I volunteered to edit it all. So what you guys would do is you send me your clips of you, and I will put it together, and we will have a 12 days of Christmas brought to you by 12 YouTube channels.
I'd like to be number 1.
Yeah, no, I'm serious. We're very serious. If you want to do this, I will happily put you. We're going to start taking names and notes now. So we have me, you, and Mike would be 3 people. So we would need 9 more people.
Yeah,
so
I'd like
anybody in the chat.
1 purple T-Rex.
1 purple T-Rex. Yeah, and again, it can be targeted towards your channel. So if you're a cooking channel, my true love gave to me I don't know, a brand new barbecue grill or something like that. I don't know. Cool. You guys be creative with it, come up with it. and then you're going to send me your piece, and we're going to go from there. Actually, you'd have to send me 2 pieces because there's the up and the down.
Yeah.
So you know, and you'd have to sing it in your head and then get it right to the beat of the song, because I'm going to lay it over music, and it's going to be really cool. The 12 Days of Christmas brought to you by us on YouTube, you know?
Yeah.
So if you're a
Definitely
trapping channel, we want to hear something trapping related. If you're a fishing channel, make it something fishing related. You are YouTubers, you can make it YouTube related. I got a new Canon SD500 or something like that. I don't know. So if you guys are in, me and Mike, we thought of it. I'll happily edit it. All you guys got to do is say yes and get me your pieces, and we'll go what day you want, because there's 12 days. Everybody pick a day, and there you go. I think it'll be fun.
I'll have to think about that.
Let me know. Y'all know how to get a hold of me or get a hold of Tactical Tech. He'll get a hold of me, and we'll get it going.
Yep.
But Christmas is only a few weeks away, so we got to get on it.
No doubt.
So, well, boys and girls, it is after midnight. We have given away the basket. Congratulations to Tactical Tech. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I hope you guys had a great broadcast. I know I did. My brother, thank you for being up here with me again.
Sir.
Have a good time. It's always a pleasure. And I hope you guys had an even better weekend than your Thanksgiving was.
Yep.
And that you have a great holiday season in general. So, where did Miss Producer go?
I'm here.
You're here. You got to get ready to sign off here.
Okay.
All right, I'm here. All right, guys. So, thank you so much again. And next Friday, I don't have a topic. We'll wing it from here. Look for the post on Monday. I will tell you on Mondays what we're going to be talking about on Fridays. It may just be a general, BS night because, it's after the holidays. So, but yeah, have a good night, everybody. I thank you for watching. As always, I hope that this and all of my adventures inspires you to get outdoors. And until we meet again, I am the Blind Sniper, a.k.a. DJ Infantry. Have a great night and happy Thanksgiving, everybody. We'll see you. Take care.
Have a good one.